Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Oh! Bloody hell. Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No, it's not possible. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. Yay! It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Ah, well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. That's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. You joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. What the fuck? No, not yet. Payne, you're a penis. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. I thought it was going to say moments. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? Oops. I keep trying to tap the screen, but I don't press it hard enough. We'd like to call our next witness to the stand. What? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? I love the chatter in the courtroom. Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. Yay! Don't say it's oh my god, to be continued? On the first trial! The tutorial trial! The TT! That's a different jingle. Jeez. Alright. Are we talking to Bird? Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir? I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you. Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need. No. I think I'll pass on this one. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems. Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problems first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things? Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me. No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name. This is serious. You really don't remember. I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help. This is a business card? I got this from you. It's my most prized possession. You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay? Okay. There are some numbers written on the back. Oh, that's your cell phone number. Okay. I guess for now we should stop talking about me and start talking about the case. This case? Yep, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know? Oh, what can I tell you? Can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but... Cell phone? Yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention centre, sir. Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important. Okay, roger. Cell phone! It was on the day of the crime just before 6 PM. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin. That ringtone! Hey, the blue badger! It's on the hoodie. That's cool. All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Oh. Is that the phone we were holding then? At the beginning, like when we got smacked with a fire extinguisher. We agreed to meet up at 6 PM. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. But they never did. So where is the phone you found now? I gave it to you yesterday. What? Oh no. Okay, there. My Wii U gamepad keeps, like, losing connection with my console, even though it's no further away than it normally is. Huh? To me? Is it that phone in my pocket? You mean this? Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? I don't really know, but if my eyes lit up... You were here all along? Oh, it's Maya! You're so mean. I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. When I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left. Who is this girl? Oh, who in the heck is this? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this girl too. Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, well, what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super-important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring. Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? There's about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it. It's kind of tough, but I managed to find out some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good. No good? As in... There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group. Oh, okay. Got a names list. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this? Don't look at me. Where did you get this list from in the first place? What? Why are you asking that? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday. Oh, is that right? These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found. Oh. So that's where they're from. You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. Hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck. I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't. Come on, Nick. Better get a move on. Yeah. Is it still gonna be Maggie in there with me, or is it gonna be me and Maya? Like the good old days. Before she left for Karine Village. Hey, it is! It's me and Maya. Perfect. The court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words. What is it, Mr. Payne? It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on him. There is no need to give a preface, just hurry up and call your witness, please. Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. What's he called? Hey, it's the guy that knocked us out. Lovely. Please state your name for the court witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Huh? Oh, alright, go ahead. Just now you introduced myself to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and coloured me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling— oh my god, he's just like fucking old bag. Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on. What is he, a human chatterbox? Ugh, I have to question him? Look at that hair wave. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. That's enough. Your name, witness. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, I won't happen again. What the fuck? Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I am Richard Wellington. The drifting virtuoso with a PhD in drifting, as it were. Old bag too. Yeah, it fucking is. Jesus, he don't stop. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. Oh my god, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were taking a, strolling through the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy, out on a walk with mommy. What the fuck? Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you... Yes, please. Instead of hitting your gavel on... hitting the hammer down, could you just throw it at the witness? Please. Just to shut him up that way. What your witness will do, Mr. Wellington. Jesus. What I saw that day. Is this gonna be a testimony that's like 30 lines long? I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time that well, but I do believe it was past 6 PM. All of a sudden, the police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Banana? Banana? That was clearly a decisive testimony. Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. All the shit he spouts. Christ. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. I found out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. The thing I'm most confused about is a banana. A banana? Banana. He was at the park all day deep and thought about his life, blah blah blah. Police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Right, banana statement. Banana! Banana. I mean, to be fair, that kind of looks like a bunch of bananas to the not untrained eye. Yeah, go. You, sir, are an idiot. That's what you should say. Mr. Wellington. I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? Because they're not a banana, you tit. But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Isn't that the baseball glove? Oh god, he's sweating. Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not... It's a no! No! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness is a twat. Oh. Ooh! Knows nothing about baseball. I'd probably say has bad eyesight. He loves bananas. No, he has bad eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? How? What? You? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? Oh my god, Pain, shut up. Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas. No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. Oh, crap. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 20 out of 20... What? I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning on getting a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? Oh god, he strangles himself. Jesus. How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man. Oh my god. Joan of Arc, courageous. Burned. I'm just gonna read whatever's red. Which boils down to you and not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Ha ha ho! But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path. Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake. Yes, Your Honor. Haha! Now then, please continue with your testimony. Please tell the court what happened next, in the moments after you witnessed the crime. This time, don't fuck it up. Actually, no, do. Please present me with more things I can call you out on, and make you go crazy over. What happened next? The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 when I made the call. 6:45? What? They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. What? I'm just confused. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. No, I think you're just foolish. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. What happened next? What happened next is this guy's a fool. $6:45. What does the autopsy say? Ding 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 ding. 6:28. It took him 17 minutes to find a phone, or to make a call more so. Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 PM. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 PM. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Oh my god, Pain, shut up. You need to silence Pain. Yeah, that's true. You might as well just call them out as soon as they say their first line. Just, objection, this witness is lying. The judge asks, why do you think this? Point me to a witness that isn't lying. And then get back to me. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. Bullshit! 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Mr. Wellington? Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Now is he gonna go on another rant? Answer the question. Telephone. I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers at... A what? A matryoshka? Matryoshka? I don't know. A thingy doll. You think you're really something special. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? God, you lose a lot of things. You lost it. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone? You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying... oh wait. Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Oh my god, plain people. Jesus. Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. Nick, that cell phone. Could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Ooh, question further. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? Look at him being all calm and collected. What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is. Oh, I see. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? Not the glasses. Was it one of these? I do have further questions. That dude is lying through his teeth. Not Nova. Oof. There is something. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you! God damn it, pain. What I want, at the top of this screen, I need a court record, or just on this screen, I need the court record button and a mute pain button. I just want a mute pain button. His objection is the most ear-piercing noise. You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you? Of course I do. Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof. Now, the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Crime scene number 1. Whoosh. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo. Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. I think that might be why they called him that. Because he's a pain in the ass. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? Order, order. What does reporting the crime a little late prove for you? That it took him 15 minutes. The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Oh, look at him. He looks so defenseless. And I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, was he looking for something else? Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes? I have an idea. There's only one possible explanation. Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility. God, it's going to take a chunk out of my life gauge. Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Broken glasses! Whoosh! Mr. Wellington! What? Don't do that. You almost made me have a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you find... Uh-oh. I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. Owned! I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Oh no! What has he done? What a fool. What a fool. Order, order. Now wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. Whoa, God. As he fell, dust imprints grabbed the culprit's glasses. I don't know why I had a huge pause. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realise was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Bloody hell. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer? Usually on the... well, not even the first case. Quite a lot of cases do have the real murderer as a witness. By some sort of miraculous coincidence. Of course, that is precisely what I am doing. Ooh! This is a cool song. Oh, Jesus! That is creepy. He's just strangling himself. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah! It's so exciting, watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. I do like how they incorporated amnesia into, you know, giving you a tutorial. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Dunk! Order, order! Fuck off, Payne! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.